Video 38. And I know last week all I uploaded was a video of fireworks. How boring. It's as boring as it gets, I know. But I've been watching my back catalog a little bit, and all I could think is, man, am I really that cringe? Do I sound that annoying? Do I look that much of a fat slob? Boy, watching my old videos, it's embarrassing. I can't even look. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to stick with this channel for, guys. I'm hoping I could finish out the year. If not, at the very least, make it to Dead by Dog 2 3 weeks from today. Yeah, I got to at least make it to Dead by Dog 2. But, yeah, so far, video every weekend, even if it's just a boring firework video last weekend. I'm sticking with it. For video 38, another unboxing. Hells Headbangers Records. You got to know... some new Reek of Death Records releases just came out. Can't miss those. So I thought, for video 38, yeah, let's see what's in here. I know, still no box cutter. I always feel like, how awkward do I look doing this? Boy, made it a little tricky here. Okay, I think we're in. Oh no, another box. Didn't this happen last time? Yeah, not my first Reek of Death Records unboxing. Hey, they are must-own releases. I think Reek of Death Records, man, I think they are going to be some serious collector's items one day. Let's see. Okay. First up, when Seth rules this set, yeah, so I guess from what I understand, the story with this one is when Deicide toured Europe in 2007, Glenn Benton had to miss a few shows, and Seth, of course, Death by Seth. We've all seen him on J-Dog's channel. We all know he did vocals in Centurion for a little bit, drums in Severe Torture. Wait, drums and vocals in Centurion? At least, yeah, of Purest Fire, and the first couple releases. Of course, in Severe Torture for a long time. But yeah, apparently, he filled in for vocals for a few shows on the 2007 European tour that Deicide was on. So yeah, when Seth rules the set. So yeah, I'm gonna have to spin this one. I would love to hear how this sounds. Collect this item. I'd love to get a second copy of this, but I think it was like 45 bucks. So like, yeah, this one wasn't cheap. Dang it. It's too bad, because yeah, I wish I could have gotten 2 copies. That's a little out of the budget though. With Dead by Dog coming up in 3 weeks, I need to save as much money as I can. King Diamond, I Choose Death Over You. Of course, from what I understand, this was a 2000 live bootleg album or bootleg recording. You could probably see the artwork. You can see the artwork kind of plays on House of God. Of course, the album King Diamond put out in 2000. I love House of God. I think House of God, that's a really good album. Well, what albums from King Diamond are bad? Maybe the Voodoo or the Graveyard? I don't know. Maybe Abigail too? I don't know. No, not many. Not many, man. I love just about all of them. The Eye's probably actually my favorite King Diamond album. Eye of the Witch, first song on that album. I love it. But yeah, House of God's a really good album. So it'd be cool to listen to this 2000 live album bootleg. I definitely, yeah, I love how it plays off of the House of God artwork. That's freaking cool. No, I take it back, man. I think I love every King Diamond album with the Puppet Master. So good. Oh. Okay, so yeah, Slayer, Diabolus by Design. I got the white colored vinyl. I know there was, what, 150 white, 150 trash color, and this is like unreleased tracks. Yeah, Violence, Death, What Should Have Been. Now, the thing about Slayer, My cutoff's Divine Intervention. After Divine Intervention, I am a complete and total fish out of water when it comes to Slayer. Of course, I love everything from Show No Mercy to Seasons in the Abyss. But after Seasons in the Abyss, I like Divine Intervention a lot. But yeah, after Divine Intervention, they lost me. But I guess this is some unreleased tracks for an album after Divine Intervention. I probably sound like such a poser, but I'm trying to be honest. I don't know anything about stuff after the late 90s, 2000s. I'm just completely lost, but I had to buy it, man. Because everything Reek of Death Records is a total collector's item. Unleashed, F Christ, F Islam. Yeah, I guess Reek of Death Records. I think it's so cool how this plays off of the Where No Life Dwells artwork. You know, we see it's like zoomed far out. There's like the little thing of the guy and like the whatever this is, a cave. It looks like that's him. What cutting Jesus Christ's head off? It looks like is what's going on here. And this is apparently a 1991 live recording. Of course, 1991 is the year Where No Life Dwells came out. Love that album, but I think my favorite Unleashed album is Across the Open Sea. Victory's great too. Dawn of a New Age. But yeah. And yeah, also, this was I guess a soundboard recording from Massachusetts, which, hey, Unleashed don't come to the U.S. very much, especially not anymore. You know what's funny about Unleashed? Well, not funny, but I guess a little story. I met them at Miami Airport in 2017. Didn't get a picture, but I did get a picture with Grave, and I posted it on Instagram. People that have me on Instagram have probably seen it. I used to work as a limo driver back in the day. And, 2017 was the 10,000 tons of metal cruise. And, Grave were kind of just laying around, hanging out. So I asked him, hey, can I get a picture? So I got a picture with Grave. And Unleashed, I saw them. I mean, you got to be able to recognize Johnny Headland in the crowd. He stands out. I knew it was him. He's even wearing the Thor's hammer, the Mjolnir pendant. Yeah. And, but they were like in line to get through security. So I didn't really want to bug them for a picture because, they were like trying to, they were like kind of on a mission trying to get through. Whereas Grave, I did get a picture. They were sitting around. See, I have met them. Never seen them live, though. They really only come to the U.S. for festivals and cruises these days. I'm a big fan of this band, though. Of course, after Victory, they kind of lost me. But, man, gotta love the first 4 albums. Oh, yeah, Johnny Headland, the Almighty Nihilist demos. Dave Mustaine don't own them. You should know that reference. And, yeah, I got a second copy of this Unleashed one. I love the artwork. Plus, it was cheaper. It was a lot more. This was like $30, probably because it's only 1 LP, whereas some of these are mostly doubles. I grabbed 2 copies of the Unleashed, admittedly. And we got here Sadistic Intent, Live Before the Darkness. From what I understand, this one already sold out on Reek of Death. Of course, I sold out on Hells Headbangers. But of course, if you know, some test presses might pop up in a few weeks if you keep up with how the Reek of Death Records releases work. Usually when something sells out, they will list a few test presses. But anything Sadistic Intent you'd grab, it's all rare. The only thing you could even find for a remotely affordable price is what? Resurrection, Ancient Black Earth, Resurrection, Mass for Tortured Souls. Oh, I love that song. Love this band. Everything's rare. You gotta grab it quick. A little bit of bending action. Oh, just this little paper sleeve here. No big deal. But yeah, let's say I thought, here we go, freebie, okay. Can't tell who it is. Werewolf Records. Oh boy, Grax Evolva. Who is this? I'm a poser, guys. Lately I've only even been listening to Roast Chester. I swear, for the past probably 7-8 months. I think I just listened to that one band, Roaster Chester, on repeat over and over and over. That's mainly all I've even been listening to, hours and hours. But yeah, I don't know who this is, but yeah, Werewolf Records, it's got to be good. Sea Dog probably likes it if it was released on Werewolf Records. But yeah, video 38, just thought I'd do a quick Reek of Death Records unboxing. I'm not happy with how my channel's going at all. I don't know. I rewatched my old videos and I am just so embarrassed. I'm like, oh God, Am I really that cringe? Am I really that big of a freaking poser? I don't know. I gotta make it to Dead by Dog. After that, we'll see what happens, man. I'm just gonna take it 1 week at a time. But yeah, that's it for video 38. No more talking except for one last final thing. Competition. Yes, competition. Tonight, y'all, is a big one. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. I'm rooting for Max Holloway all day, every day, twice on Sunday. I'm Team Max Holloway. But I really hope Max Holloway wins tonight. But yeah, we're going to do a competition. I need 2 entrants, two people to enter this. I need 1 person to comment Conor McGregor. I need 1 person to comment Max Holloway. The first person to comment Max Holloway and the first person to comment Conor McGregor, if your guy wins, $35 Hells Headbangers gift certificate. If your guy loses, you don't get a damn thing. Yeah. So I'll be looking for 1 person, the first person to comment Conor McGregor, you're entered. 1 person, the first person to comment Max Holloway, you're in. It's still pretty early in the morning, but yeah, the fight's probably gonna happen about midnight, 1 a.m. tonight. Whoever wins, I'll be reaching out to you. If your guy wins, yep, $35 Hells Headbangers gift certificate. So I'll be yeah, and your comment can't be edited. If your comment's edited, you're out. You are out. It better not be an edited comment. You better spell their name right too. I don't want to see any typos in their name. Okay, video 38. That's a wrap. I'm sure I'm gonna watch this and think, boy, how embarrassing. Yeah, I know. Okay, take care, guys.